Girls in the Game is coming up on Saturday. The event inspires girls to get involved in sports in a variety of ways. Sports anchor Romi Bean joining us now to talk a little bit more about the event and what you can expect. Romi, this is the second year for this event. What are you most looking forward to in year two?
Oh my gosh, it's the first year. It was such an incredible event, and everyone who came out, all of these women were so excited to inspire the next generation. And not that I didn't expect that, but to see everyone come together, and it kind of was inspiring just watching everyone else and watching all of the girls and women go from, booth to booth and speak to different people. And you could see that passion just spark in their eyes, finding out about a career they didn't know existed. And this year we have even more organizations, over 40 organizations, your favorite sports teams, Denver Broncos, Colorado Avalanche, Denver Nuggets, Colorado Rockies, with Denver Summit FC. So excited to have them on board, and so many more different organizations. We got Frisbee, we got rugby, and just for people to learn about all of these different careers and really meet these incredible women. It really is a sports community, right? And I think seeing all of us be able to come together and give back is so fulfilling, and I'm excited to do it again this year.
Last year was the inaugural year for the event, and I know that this was your brainchild. You're out there all day long. It is a labor of love, so to speak. Why did you want to do something like this?
When I was growing up, nothing like this was available to me. I knew that I loved sports, that I had a passion for it, but this idea of going into a career in sports, it wasn't that talked about. There wasn't something I could go to and learn about all the different careers. And so I said I would just love to give that to this community. And of course, this amazing team here at CBS Colorado was able to put that together. And that's such a gift. All you want to do is to be able to pay it forward and give someone the opportunity to find a passion that maybe they didn't know they had.
Yeah. You mentioned Denver Summit FC, of course, the National Women's Soccer League team that is coming to Denver. I think that speaks to growth not only with the NWSL, but with women's sports in general across the country, and especially here in our state. It feels like we're on the forefront of this.
Absolutely. And I've always felt like, man, a pro soccer team, pro women's soccer team here would just hit the jackpot. Colorado's like a hotbed of girls soccer, but to see how this city has embraced it, how the state has embraced it, it's kind of the model going forward. We had the pleasure of having Rob Cohen, owner, on our Monday Live show, and to see how passionate he is about it and how he's told me, he's talked with the Cronkies and the Walton Penners, and this is really every other sports organization is helping them succeed. They're not out on an island. This is the next pro sports team.
It's really cool to see that from the sports teams that are already, of course, well established and have won championships in this community. In addition to the sports teams that everybody knows about, you're also highlighting some sports that maybe people aren't familiar with that girls can get involved with, including Frisbee, which I think is really, really cool. Talk to us a little bit about that.
Yeah, there's so many clinics and different organizations that we're going to have this year that even I said, oh my gosh, that's amazing. Ultimate Frisbee was one of these really cool ones where this is an incredible community. We met such impressive young girls, young women that are taking part in this sport that you kind of didn't even think, oh, Frisbee, right? I learned so much about it. That's something that's been really fulfilling. I feel like I'm learning a lot about a lot of these sports. Of course, women's rugby continues to grow. That is just kind of skyrocketing. So fencing, we're gonna have fencing out there. There's so many ways to get involved and so many incredible young girls and women in things like Ultimate Frisbee.
And it's a wonderful chance for them to come out and, just like you say, explore these opportunities, maybe learn about opportunities that they didn't even know exist, and just kind of scratch that interest, right? It's so important to get girls interested in sports, and then this is a wonderful way to open up opportunities to them and just kind of let them know what's out there. So props to you for all that you have done, kind of putting this this effort together. It really is awesome.
Thank you. And the other thing I would say is, if you're wondering, oh man, there's not going to be all of these amazing, empowering women out there, they are so excited to give back, to speak to you about passions you might have. So don't feel hesitant if you're wondering, is there a place for me? There so is. And one of the most fulfilling parts about last year was that so many of the women that participated in this event, just seeing them kind of light up, being able to give back and be able to speak to all of these great young girls and women, they're looking forward to doing that again this year. So we want you out there, because when I say we, I mean every single woman coming from these 40 organizations. We want to give back. We want to talk to you. So don't be afraid to come talk to anybody, because it's kind of a very fulfilling day for everybody.
Girls in the Game is this Saturday. It's from 9 to 1 at the DU campus. You can register for the event on our website, CBS cbscolorado.com. It gives us an idea of how many people might be showing up. If you didn't have the opportunity to register and you wake up on Saturday and say, hey, I want to go check it out, that's cool too. Make sure you come out and see us. We hope to see you there.